having Rafa kind of, you know,
Ooh, nice
down.
rail there too. Rafa is putting Sparks, he's making him hurt though. He just got the mega pickup and he's running for the red now. When's the red gonna pop? Oh, any second by the look of it.
Rafa's waiting for it. It's gonna be coming up right about now. There it is. And it is Sparks.
Sparks gets it and he's going in.
Strong. Got 16 health. And who's gonna play? Who's gonna finish out this little cat and mouse here? Rafa's not gonna expose himself.
Oh.
And it is Sparks getting on the board. We're gonna see what Rafa does to stack back up. And Sparks able to get another frag. 5-2. This is the free 3-frag game. Rafa grabbing Mega and not gonna be able to get any armor before Sparks gets a bit of plasma at him. And let's take a look. Sparks doing okay on stack. But with only 1 minute and 3 frags, Rafa knows how to evade his opponent for a minute long. Let's see if he can do it. Sparks moving in towards red, being a little bit telegraphed with his movements. Rafa able to lay a little bit of shaft into him. And Sparks realizing he needs to go up strong here so he doesn't back off. And Rafa is able to capitalize on that fact and get a 4-frag lead. Sparks lays a beautiful rocket on Rafa. 3-frag game, only 30 seconds to go. And it is possible, but it's going to be very difficult here because, again, Rafa is going to try to just evade at this point. Yeah, he's just going to spam nades. Oh, he's actually going to go up strong here and give Sparks a frag. 15 seconds.
Barring any sort of miracle, this is Rafa's game, but again, down to the last second. Oh, here we go. Sparks needs to come in. Be all sorts of aggressive.
And they're just playing little cat and mouse over the jump pad. And very close game. Sparks bringing it within 2 at the end there. And with a 35 ping disadvantage. Very, very good game. Accuracy there at the end. 29% Rafa. And I missed what Sparks had.
Alright folks, I've seen a lot of exciting action tonight. This Sparks matchup was also, I think, one of the highlights of tonight. I like Sparks coming in. I think with a bit more warm-up time, he could have performed a little bit better there. I mean, as time went on, you definitely saw him getting more and more frags and sort of able to step up a little bit. Definitely put Rafa there on his heels a little. Sparks, one of the previous King of the Hill champions, I think just last week actually, he pulled in about 3 or 4 wins before we ended the night. Does that seem about right?
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
Vote now. Vote now.
I think Rafa is showing here now that being King of the Hill is no walk in the park. He's taken down a lot of great talented players here tonight. I mean, it's one after the next coming up trying to dismantle him.
Yeah, we're seeing Bio apparently with that rail kill, it feels confident enough to get things started.
3, 2, 1, fight.
And here we go. We're going to start out watching Bio's point of view as we get rolling. And Bio grabs a Mega and Yellow beginning over to Rafa. Rafa has nothing. Rafa has an RL. And he
gets the red.
Yeah, very nice move
quick
there.
Rocket jumps, but I mean that hurts him when you use those quick rocket jumps.
Yeah, but he didn't want to expose himself long enough to, for Bio to nail a rail. We're gonna hop over to Bio's point of view. He's doing really solid on health, a little weak on armor, but he gets first blood tonight against Rafa. Grabs himself a Mega, eats a rail.
Defenses Mega.
And he's able to get yet another shot. Very nice. 2 frags up. Rafa getting a quick
as he was
conversion.
going for the red, shoddy in the ass. Wow, nice shooting there. Good ambush point. You could tell Pi was not ready for that.
Yeah. Yeah, and he was able to deny that red. So Rafa does have that red, has the better stack, and able to tie the game 2-2.
And quick action here. We're only just over a minute in. We've seen 4 quick frags.
And here comes a shaft of plenty. He knows that Bio is weak. He can just kind of... Oh, look at that. Great shot. Popping Rafa up, giving Bio a chance to go grab... let's see. It looks like... No, he did not get Mega here. He's down to 19 health.
Oh, Rafa was down to 15 health, picks up a 50 though, and gets some armor as well, so he's back to a pretty damn good stack. Bio is the one who's hurting now.
And Bio was just trying to wait out. He was trying to predict Rafa going through that portal over by the yellow armor, and it never happened. So now that he's expended a lot of time here, we're looking at an RJ to red, but with no health to back it up. Is he going to bump himself up to 41? But that was a risky maneuver there.
Oh.
How Rafa just fucking MG'd him.
Rafa missed an RJ and slammed his head into one of the platforms.
Now look at this. Rafa was checking for red, and it's not there. And oh, Bio screams in pain as he tries to line up the LG. Bio hanging out a little bit too long, and Rafa able to extend that lead back up to 2 frags, 4-2. And so we hop over. It looks like Bio got himself 50 armor and the Mega. We are seeing
He's picking up shards now.
One of the differences that we're seeing here is that Rafa's not able to dominate. We've seen him play this map several times, and in most cases he always had, you know, the red. He always had the Mega. In this case, he's having to fight for every single piece of health and armor that he picks up, and you know, that's kudos to Bio, being in the right place at the right time. Gonna hop over to Rafa's point of view. He's able to put down a Bio, extend the lead by 3, 5-2. 3 minutes and 15 seconds.
Bio showed up a little bit too early for the Mega.
Yeah, that's not gonna be there for a little while. Red has popped, so we're gonna see it at about 350. And Rafa, knowing he has the superior stack, just holds that lightning gun on Bio until the shaft has done its work. And Rafa now starting to take control of the map. Let's see what Bio can do to try to undo the lockdown.
Bio does get the Mega right there, but he takes a couple grenades, putting him down to about 145. Let's get some armor, some shards and a yellow.
Rafa's sitting pretty with a 200 armor stack. Bio's got a lot of damage to dish out before he can kill off his opponent here.
Yeah, Bio's at 130 health, 100 armor, so he's got a pretty decent stack as well. The Rafa does have an advantage, just picking up red there, sitting him at 200.
Bio's doing the right thing here. He's starting off with LG. That's what you want to do, to try to burn down that armor just a little bit, and he's done it. He's burned off 100 of that armor and pulled Rafa down to 66 health. And a quick recap of resources. Rafa is able to stack back up to 122, and he's just waiting for red. He's waiting for Bio to make an attempt at it. And he waits long enough and decides Bio's not going to make a play for it. He grabs it himself and maintains a 100 and a 200 stack up. Rails not... Well, actually, Bio's able to get a couple, but there it is. Yes, not enough to give himself a conversion here. Rafa sticking with a 5-frag lead, 7-2.
Yeah, Rafa is kind of getting that dominance now. He's got the red like 3-4 times in a row. He gets it again. And, you know, with that red, he's been able to challenge Mega a lot more. Bio is definitely favoring that Mega, but he's taking a lot of damage trying to hide out in that little hallway.
And I'm expecting to see... I haven't heard any noise by Rafa here, so there it is. He pops out. And he knows he's got the better stack. He just goes up strong with the shaft and pulls Bio down. A rough spawn for Bio.
That was a
here.
clean and easy frag.
Yeah, that's a simple matter of knowing your enemy and knowing that he doesn't have any resources. Nades waiting in the wings near LG for Bio. Bio is starting off this duel with 74 health, and he's getting just a little bit of a singe with that LG. Rafa's going to start using some splash damage.
Ooh, Rafa down to 22 HP. Oh, but he pulls down a great rail there, nudging just around the corner.
Biome land.